Hi traders again, Scott here. This will be the last video that I'll probably make for the year until New Year's and everything. Just what's going on now. So still, I've just got the one trade, the USD Singapore dollar. So we've got one with the defined take profit and one with a floating take profit with a trailing exit once it hits 1R. So currently it's just, as you can see, this is the daily. So, and this is the pair as well we're looking at. I'll just move this so you guys have an understanding of what's going on as well. So that's the pair, and that's the demo account. Obviously, it's a V20 with Oanda. All right. So this was go to the 4 hourly. It's going to just help us understand things a little bit better. So that was the buy. I think it was all the way down here. So this printed. I got in there. So I missed that. So it actually, yeah. But look, what happened was, I've explained this in a previous video as well, is there was no retrace, and that's quite a large candle, relative to the rest of them as well. So it's bigger than that one there, and it's the concerning point for me was I actually saw this, and this was early days when I saw this going. So yeah, I just thought there'd be a retrace. So I wanted to really wait until that came up, and I got in, and it's, as you can see, it's really floated around my entry price, and currently we're sitting in a little bit of profit. But yeah, so I'm just going to let it play out. I'm not going to manipulate the stop loss. I have a trading accountability partner as well. So if I do anything like that, I got to run it by him. So that's a big no-no. All right, so let's go to some backtesting now as well, because there's not a lot to talk about in the markets. It's quite slow. I will give you a rundown of what's happening with the live account as well. So guys, here's what's going on with this. I'll just move this across here. All right. I'll try and move to the other screen. That's going to help. All right, we'll get some statistics up. So this is the pound USD daily. All right, and this is on the double Bollinger Band alert method. So the DBB alert is the indicator that I've implemented here on the chart, and that gives you the arrows for meeting specific criteria. I've gone into details with this before with the rules. I have a rules video that I've made. So I'm just keeping this nice and short and concise, guys. All right. So here's what's going on. So it's 4 years. It's a day's process, just over 4 years. Sorry. All right. So this was a little bit. So I started this in 2006. So, and we're now pretty much up to 2010. Must have been earlier than that. Yeah, 2005 I might have started. So here's the situation. Net profit. So it's not as exciting as the NZ US dollar. And what I'll go through as well, guys, is I've been taking screenshots of the losing trades as well. So I'll bring that up. There we go. All right. Okay. This will be good. I've got to drag it across. It will let me do that. It's been difficult. We've done it. Everyone, we've done it. And I've even done a pretty little illustration here. All right, so we'll zoom in. Oh gosh. Sorry guys, I've rotate. Look, I just want to. All right. So anyway, I'm not. All right, here we go. So here was the losing trade. So I went from here. All right, so we're in a bit of a downtrend. We've hit a bit of support. Blammo. And what I would probably call this, guys, is that I was faked out a little bit, teased with a little bit of profit, and then just so the stop loss would have been at the open there of that candle. That was the trigger candle. Had a little bit of retrace because it's quite a large candle, and that's fine. The market so reacts. It's a lot of bearish activity, and it's, you know, the bulls come in and say, oh, okay, look, there's a bit of value here, but then that fizzles out, goes down again. All right, so we'll close that. All right, we'll go to the next one. Oh, look, it's already ready to go. Okay, so here the context situation. So this is all in Forex Tester 3, the pound USD daily pair. So I was looking to get into a buy here, and that's actually a bit of an engulfing big shadow candle if you guys are familiar with Walter Peters literature. You know, I've shown you in the forum numerous times. I'll show you it again and the details to get involved with that, because, you know, I'm being mentored by James Kensington, and, you know, you have an opportunity to join in the forum. It's not free, but so anyway, so I could have probably zoomed out a little bit more, but the trend was upwards. You know, and I got in there, and yeah, you know, obviously, so the entry price is, I think it was around 10 pips above the close, and then stop loss was really bang on the open of that particular candle, and yeah, so it's a little bit sideways though as well. All right, and here was frustrating. Had the had the frowny face as well. Look, I mean, it's really, it's in consolidation after it, you know, nice little bit of downward momentum. It's broken out, and a lot of space to the left. Classic price action, it wasn't. What I should have done here, though, on reflection, is waited till it touched again. So it's left the happy little consolidation home that it was in. It's come back up, and then sort of retested. From memory, it actually went back in. So the problem there was, gosh, like, it was just kept falling, but it did. So yeah, so I'll close that down. I'll move that actually across again. So yeah, that's the situation. So what I'm telling you guys is it's helpful. I've got winning trades or no? So yeah. So what I would tell you guys is to keep records of your losing trades. I didn't do that on the NZ USD. That was my previous test that I did, and then I might do the AUD USD next. So that's in the pipeline. So what we'll do, we'll bring up the line of account. Free sound effects too. Okay, so let's have a little looky-loo at this. Again, guys, the market overview, it's not appropriate because there's just absolutely nothing really going on. So I just thought I'd share some backtesting feedback as well. All right. Here's what's going on. So we're going to sell on the pound Japanese yen. And it's finally actually done something, which is very pleasing. So live account, guys. Here's the details with Oanda. Okay, so you know they have great service. I'm not paid to say that as well. All right, so we'll bring this up. Yeah, so here's the pound yen on the 4 hourly. Let's go to the daily. So it's a sell trade. Just to give the context, guys, this is when it was executed on, the 19th December. Execution time, lot sizing. I don't have control of this account, so it is a live account with my money, but it's with a signal service called the Fat Cat, run by James. Stop loss, floating, target profit, and there's the profit. Okay. So what we're seeing here is an end to the trend as well, and here's where it's got in here. Okay, so it's come up, bounced off a little bit of resistance. Again, it's you know, a little bit sideways, then the momentum begins to shift, and now actually it's pretty pleasing. So what will happen is once that gets to a 1R, stop loss will be moved to the entry price, but currently that's not being touched. Alright guys, anyway, I hope everyone has a great holiday. It's obviously Sunday, it's Friday midday here in Perth City, Western Australia. I hope everyone has a great Christmas, and you know, and if you do trade between the Christmas break and New Year's, you know, fair enough. I might make an update video. I might do a bit of back testing over the break, and I'll put that up there. But live market stuff and forward testing dash demo, yeah, not so much. Anyway, guys, that's me out. I'll see you probably next week or in the new year. See you guys.